Okay, well, here's a little structured dialogue box crazy making stuff that I've come across more than once. I was going to make a video for Joe explaining why you want to work your way down instead of up in Chief. I mean, your natural instincts in Chief would be if you wanted to raise the ceiling on the first floor, you would just raise it, but actually you got to raise the floor above to raise the ceiling below. It's counterintuitive, but once you get used to it, it's cool. But I've got my template plan here, and here's this. I know there's something wrong with my plan. I'll figure it out. Probably have to start all over again, but here's something that can happen in Chief. Okay, let's go here to my defaults, floors, floor levels. We'll go to the first floor. I'm setting defaults, right? 97, 96. Everybody knows the drill here. Half-inch floor. It's going to have a mono slab. There's the thing. It's offset here. I don't know exactly what that is, but I don't really care. That's kind of the second floor, right? Showing it sort of offset here. I don't know what that is. But here's first floor defaults. Clear as a bell. 197, 96 on the heights, right? And then we'll go to the second floor. Set those. Same thing. 97, 96. Here's the absolute heights, and here's the relative heights. Got a floor under the room. Looks like I've got TJIs looking really good, right? Okay, no big. Done. Off to the races. Floor one. Double click. I want to set the structure in here. The defaults are set to 194 and 193. That's what that little checkbox means. Okay? Is that the default has been selected at 194 and 193. Clearly, just a second ago, I showed that it was not set to either one of these numbers. And the floor above. Now, there's something wrong with my plan. I'll figure this out. Probably have to redraw it because something is totally screwed. Now the floor above is minus 84 and 3/8. And if I check default here, it comes to there, and then that boosts itself back up. But if I try to get the rough ceiling to 97, which is where I want it, I get the floor above at 12 and 5/8, and this will not take the measurement of 97 on this floor. And this is kind of offset weird here. Don't know what that is, so I'm going to cancel that. Kind of look around here. I look at my foundation, I see that it is where it's supposed to be. There might be something strange there. Go up here, make sure the walls are lined up with the walls above. I got my thing going. Okay, it looks pretty good. That looks good. Everything's stacked on top of each other. Come to here. I got to start my whole plan over again. I have no idea what's going on here. Everything looks fine. Totally simple. This is my template, right, that I start with. So here's this. Everything looks good. There's no invisible walls because they're shown on. There's no invisible walls. There's nothing that I can see in this plan other than it's completely screwed up. Don't know why. This is not, I'm going to just have to start all over again because here's this. Somehow it's taken the first floor defaults and changed them to 194. But look, there's a 97 over here. Is that this? This. No, okay, this is like really weird. Check this out. I'm clicking here on the 193 and it's highlighting the 96. I'm clicking on the 194 and it's highlighting the 97. Okay, I'm not a math genius, but I can see that that's double. Somehow it's double. That's not double. But so anyway, sorry, I gotta figure this out. I've been through, this is the kind of crazy making stuff that Chief can do. What is this? I set my defaults, it's showing defaults, and it's doubled the rough ceiling, and it's doubled plus, I guess that is doubled, isn't it? And it's doubled the finished ceiling heights, and it's highlighting here and highlighting there. This probably has to go to tech. This is just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I did. I just added a second floor. Maybe when I added that second floor, I did something crazy, but then that would show up here, right? On the second floor. Second floor looks really good, right? The rough ceiling, those are the defaults I set. Floor is there, ceiling's there, all that kind of makes sense, right? There's our 97, there's our 96. Here's our ceiling height. Anyway, I don't know. I'm going to post this plan. So anyway, Joe, I was going to try to help you out, but I can't. I got to start all over again with my plan. I have no idea what happened to it. Maybe this... Anyway, so is Chief crazy or am I crazy?